so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, Rosie, don't make the vomit noise in other people's food. I'm so sorry.
Hi. Can Bella play with the blocks? Can Bella have the blocks? Could she...
Oh, sorry. No, of course. Rosie's not being rude. She can't talk.
Oh. Why not?
She's learning disabled, and we don't know why. Chromosomal disorder.
Well, can you catch it?
What? No, she was born with it.
Well, why don't we leave this little girl to play with the blocks, huh?
I just thought of the perfect word for that noise. Charmless. It's a charmless noise.
You are not charmless. What? Could have stopped her.
I was sending a text. Oh, wow. I just typed Iggle Piggle and it auto-corrected to Iglesias Piglet.
Wow.
Do you think... Ow! Rosie, I'm just trying to talk to Daddy. Why don't you just run around a bit? Do you think he calls himself Iglesias Piglet for his more dramatic roles? Like...
No, we're not doing phones now. No, go and find some ladybirds to look at while Daddy talks to Mummy. Oh.
FedEx. No, there won't be any FedEx vans in the park. Hang on. Why are you typing Iggle Piggle into your phone?
I was texting Helen.
OK, can you just give us 5 minutes? Yeah, Tiger Shop. Yeah, we said we'd go there, but after the walk. No snargling. OK, let's do fingers. All right, so this finger is walking, then this is Tiger Shop, and then home. No, Rosie, walking first. How long have we been here?
8 minutes.
Let's let Daddy go to see if they've got the tiger with an X on his nose.
Yeah. Yeah. You want Daddy to buy it for you? Yeah?
No, Rosie. Actually, why not? She's got to eat something.
Hi.
Is it just the crisps? What about the...
Oh, no, I'm not paying for the tiger. You don't sell them. I got that on Amazon. No, I just have to pretend to buy it here because for some reason she thinks you do sell them, but you don't. She's got 7 of them now. Go on, you can scan it. You don't sell them, I promise. I wish you did. Thank you. Oh, Christ, you don't want the crisps now. Well, you might like them. All right, okay, yeah, let's just put them back. Let's just go. Come on, let's go.
Thank you.
Oh, hello, mate. Hi. Hi, Em, long time no see.
Wow, that is a whopping Movember effort.
Well, oh, yeah.
Hang on, it's not November. Looks great, though.
Thanks. How's the new house?
Oh, it's great, except Rosie keeps wanting to go back and check on the old house.
Oh, well, I doubt you'd recognise it. I mean, Tim and Joanne have done a lot of renovations. Yeah.
Wow. Probably best Rosie isn't staring into strangers' front rooms.
Oh, well, Tim and Joe wouldn't mind. They're lovely. No trouble at all. Ellie and their daughter Cassie, you get on like sisters, don't you? In fact, Cassie's coming over for a sleepover tonight. Whose idea was that? Great thinking, Professor. It's going to be blooming carnage. And shame, really, that Ellie and Rosie were a bit young, weren't they, when you guys were next door for sleepovers?
Yeah, it's nice to see you. You must come around sometime.
Great. Lovely. Well, we've got to go. I've got to set up the treasure hunt. So, ooh, yeah. Come on then.
Bye, Ellie.
Bye then. Yeah.
When Einstein discovered the fastest speed there is, what's the slowest?
Come on, Rosie. You've got 2 speeds, and this one makes my hips hurt.
Marks for today's walk? I'd say a bit standard.
Yeah. 7 out of 10?
Oh, come on, that didn't hurt. Come on, let's get home.
Well, she's probably starving.
Come on. Oh!
Rosie, come on. Up you. Ah!
What's... Oh. Hey! What's wrong?
Oh.
We need to get away from this road.
Yeah, let's just get her home. I'm downgrading this walk to a 5 out of 10.
Ah. Ow! Oh, God.
3 out of 10.
No.
Sweet home. 9 out of 10.
Come on, Rosie, come on. It's all right. Come on. Okay, it's in.
Ben, can you come and help with Rosie?
Have to.
I think she might be hungry, so you and Dad just gently hold her a hand.
Yeah, I'm not entering the circle of danger.
At least do something.
Come on, Rosie. Tomato soup.
How about jolly stories while you eat the soup, Rosie? Go on. Okay.
And they stopped in front of a big box. Down each side was a big bolt of lightning.
How about 3 spoonfuls in the bonus? It's tomato soup. It's your favourite.
You're using that Monster Munch soup. The clowns started to push each other.
How about 2 in the bonus?
I don't think you should bother with the bonus. You shouldn't have pushed for the bonus.
So, okay. Well, we'll try again later.
The clowns started to push each other, and then one of them tripped and fell into the box. The box lit up. There was a loud... Again. All right. Then they stopped in front of... Many copies did you buy?
I bought 4 online this time. You only destroy the things you love.
Oh, great. I should be safe.
Hello, I'm Nisha, Sahana's mom. Oh, I'm so glad you could come.
Thank you for inviting us. Rosie's not really one for party games, so she may not join in. She's...
Oh, Sahana's told me all about Rosie. All of Seahorse's class love her. Is her condition diagnosed?
No.
Ishan, Sahana's brother, has a genetic disorder. Global delay, nonverbal, epilepsy, cerebral palsy.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yes. So we have Ishan, then my beautiful Sahana, and Sita is my gorgeous little baby.
So Ishan's the eldest.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that must have been tough, like bringing up other kids. I mean, sorry.
Oh, it's absolutely fine. I mean, if anyone here understands how hard it is, it will be you. But, I mean, after Ishan was born, me and Amal had always talked about having 3. Do you have other children?
Yeah, Rosie has an older brother, Ben.
And are you thinking of having more? Oh, you must forgive me. So everyone says I am terribly nosy.
No, Sinai. Just haven't ever talked about it, I suppose. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, Rosie, I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't worry.
There are so many balls in a beanbag.
Oh, you're fine.
Hey, more than you'd think.
Okay, I'm just gonna get the Hoover. Sorry, just one second.
Yes.
She was happy as Larry and she just went batshit. Proper swiping tiger, pinching dragon.
Well, it sounds like you did the right thing. Sudden mood swings, like you're describing, are often caused by some sort of pain or hunger. Have you had any luck with that referral to the autistic eating disorder unit?
Oh, God, it's like pulling teeth. They knocked me back again and told me to start another eating diary. You know, ironically, I left it on the kitchen table and Rosie ate it, didn't she?
Has Rosie started menstruating yet?
No, nothing. No.
Could that be it? Do periods hurt? I mean, they look like they should hurt.
Yeah, you know, I'm hoping her periods are delayed like everything else, you know, but I talked to the GP. And we've got the, we've got the 2-year review with a geneticist again next week. Sorry, Caroline, you probably came at a bad time.
Have you given any more thought to overnight respite? You know, Rosie spending some time away, it doesn't just give you two a chance to,
Go to the pub.
well, just have some time, just to yourselves.
Exactly. Go to the pub. Just an example of where we could do that.
Yeah, but it's also a step for Rosie, transitioning, going forward. Have you thought any more about arrangements for Rosie in the future?
To be honest, it's too boring right now. Just sounds like a lot of forms and admin. That's the only thing that stops us getting divorced.
Yeah, yeah, I was going to say that I do find it hard at the minute. Just because we don't know Rosie's, you know, prospects, her life expectancy. And so planning ahead, I guess, yeah, you know, scares me to think about it.
Yeah, that's a better reason. Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you mind if I come in?
No, sure, of course, yeah. How can I help? Has there been a break-in or something?
I just need a word. Could I take your name?
Simon Yates? You need to talk to me specifically. This isn't about the tiger shop. They don't sell tigers. I didn't steal anything. I'd already bought the tiger with the X on its nose, and she made me put the crisps back, but that's not a crime. Is it?
We've had a report of a young girl being abducted in this area. Do you know anything about that?
Abducted? No, that's terrible.
A witness said the little girl was dragged along the street by a couple and then taken into this house.
Oh, yeah, that was me. And that's tomato soup. Say hello to the nice policeman. This is my daughter, aren't you?
And what's your name?
Rosie. She can't talk. But you can say hello to her. She doesn't bite. Which she does, actually. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. What's that? Is that have you been abducted? Sorry, I don't speak Makaton. I do, I bet because I'm her dad. I can, you know, buy a newspaper, but I know, that's want a hippopotamus for Christmas. She likes singing Hans Christmas Cracker. That's actually one of the songs. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. So, doesn't come in handy much day to day.
So you're saying this girl is your daughter?
Yeah. She was out in the walk and something happened. She just went mental. So, torn bananas, nuts. I just thought, you know, let's just, best thing, just get her home as fast as possible, just drug her up. Ibuprofen, not like drugs. White, come through and talk to Rosie's mum. She's, and our social worker's here. Not for, it's not like evil reasons. She's family support. She's really nice, you'll like her. So, the police think that we're Fred and Rosemary West. I mean, I can't even lay a patio, let alone bury 12 bodies under it. I like true life crime.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm Rosie's mum.
Caroline, family support worker.
PC Dunn. I think I can see what the situation is here. Your daughter has...
A chromosomal disorder, we don't know what, but severe learning disability, autism, and she just got a bit distressed earlier.
I'll say, you know. I mean, you'd have to be insane trying to kidnap her. 5 minutes of that noise, you'd chop your own ears off.
OK. I just need to take a few details, if that's all right, and then I can leave you in peace.
Sure. Can I make a complaint against Rosie? Honestly, she's a menace to society. Why do you think we have any pictures up? She smashed them all. Where'd you get those tasers?
Yeah, so their eldest child has a full-on chromosomal disorder.
Eldest, and she had another one. Jesus Christ, you not seen Jaws 2?
She had 2 more.
Or Jaws 3?
Well, strictly speaking, it's actually Jaws 3D. But anyway, so then she started grilling me about whether we'd thought about more kids. And I was just stuck there because all I could think about was beanbag balls.
Did you tell her that was your nickname for me?
Believe me, we came close to discussing the beans in your ball bag. But she was nice, though, and it just struck me. You know, we'd never even discussed having more kids.
Isn't that a given? You don't want to risk that again. Rosie's a pretty powerful contraceptive.
Yeah, but, you know, she isn't really. I mean, the one thing Dr. Pritchard's pretty certain about is that Rosie has a de novo mutation.
Which does that?
De novo. It's Latin for sometimes shit happens, and something just happened back in 2005, that night we had sex. Just something random.
Yeah, I often wonder how life would be if that evening I just stayed up late and watched Newsnight. Drank wine and watched Family Guy.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you know, we've never objectively weighed up the pros and cons.
Are you suggesting that before we next have sex, you do a cost-benefit analysis?
Yeah, I could come up with some bullet points.
Oh, hang on, is this weird nerd foreplay?
No, I'm just saying that things seem better now between us, and that maybe at some point, you know, we should think rationally about whether it's something we want.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is she out of her fucking mind? Life's already dealt us the 2 of shit, now she wants more. Tom, right, our mate from university, he had 2 kids, went for the 3rd. You know what they got?
A disabled kid.
Twins. Knowing my luck, there'd be another DNA fuck up before the split. Disabled twins, who wants that?
Nazi scientists.
You know, the thing is, I'm not sure that another kid would be all that great for me and Em's relationship. Look at the last time. I never fully realised back then just how badly having a disabled child would, you know, change her.
Her? Did you actually say her? Oh my God. Shaggy has more awareness of personal responsibility.
Yeah, okay, I take my share of the blame. Because back then I needed, you know, time to, you know, find myself.
Find yourself. Wait, you didn't look very fucking hard, did you? Because for 2 years you were sat outside this pub drinking and smoking. They almost stuck a plaque on you. Designated you a listed twat.
All right.
Look, after all that Emma's been through, if she wants another kid, then maybe you should just get her pregnant.
Well, if you love her so much, why don't you get her pregnant? I bet it was that weird bastard with the blue door. He's always standing outside his house. Don't trust anyone who just stands outside their house.
Isn't it better that someone sees a little child in distress and doesn't think, oh, it's someone else's problem? Isn't it comforting that people care enough to call the police?
No, fuck that. Someone near us thinks I'm a sex monster.
It must have looked odd. I mean, she's not like other girls.
Hiya. Rosie's just over the Lola, Holly and Rachel.
Oh.
It's so great for inclusion, getting Rosie's class to interact with mainstream Year 8 kids. Don't worry, they're not the smoking pregnant ones.
That's a nice toy, Rosie.
Oh, you love it, don't you?
Do you like my new jacket, Rosie?
Don't know. What does it taste like?
So, me and Mum went shopping on Saturday, and I saw this jacket in Zara, and I really liked it. Mum was like, no, you've already got a jacket. And so we leave it, but go back 2 hours later. And she's like, oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. So she's forgotten it's the same one. Then, yesterday, I come down and she's like, wearing it.
How small is your mum?
Oh God, she's always stealing my stuff.
Oh. We're more of a mountain warehouse family, aren't we, Rosie? Sturdy, waterproof fabric. But, you know, I doubt any of you bite your mum that often. Right, well, we better get going. I think someone's gonna poo. Don't think it's any of you. I bet it's you. Stop.
You all right?
What? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just thinking. was back in the playground. Holly was talking about going shopping with her mum for fun. They wear the same clothes. Don't suppose I will ever have girly chats with Rosie about crop jackets.
You hate clothes shopping.
Yeah, I might want to do it one day. I just mean, you know, the older she gets, the more it's obvious how different she is from other girls. I mean, she should be going on sleepovers. She's the girl that never grew up, like an annoying Peter Pan. Nothing ever changes.
What? She changes. Listen to me. She might not be able to do all the things that other girls can do. Doesn't mean she's any less of a person. She's like a yellow in snooker. Not as flashy as the other colours, but very handy if you overrun position on the blue.
Yeah, I mean, yes, yeah. I mean, that is exactly what all the research says about learning disabled children. They're like the yellow ball in snooker. FedEx van, yeah, I'm sure we'll see one soon. I'm just talking to Daddy. I just sometimes feel like at least one day Ben will leave home and just looking after Rosie sometimes feels like a life sentence in a dull, open prison. Okay, all right, come on, let's just get home today without getting arrested.
Get some fish fingers on.
Isn't it adorable? It makes a noise when you squeeze it. I thought Rosie would love it.
But she's not a dog.
Oh, don't be so silly. I just thought it would be fun. Why are you so grumpy?
Nothing. Oh, just one of the girls at Rosie's school was talking about going on a shopping day out with her mum, and I...
But you always hated clothes shopping.
It's more the principle.
You once lay on the floor of Marks and Spencer's and refused to get up unless it was to leave. I'd only been there 5 minutes. Now, bookshops, that was a different matter. Couldn't get you away from your wizard books and your Dragon Lord boxes.
Dungeons and Dragons, Mum. And they were called modules. And actually, it was pretty cool. My point is, sometimes I would just like to do normal mum and daughter things, like clothes shopping.
Well, you and I could go clothes shopping.
It's an example. Sometimes just let me feel a bit sorry for myself.
Of course, it's fine to feel like that. And you know your dad and me are always here.
Rosie! That's so rude!
I'll go up after her. Rosie won't get out of bed. Her temperature's normal.
Oh, maybe just give her medicine anyway.
Unless we're overthinking this. I mean, she's lying in bed in the day watching her iPad, refusing to get up. She is a 13-year-old girl. Maybe she's just, been more of a normal teenager after all.
She's horribly rude. She doesn't have any real friends. She's lying in bed in the dark listening to music. The police have had to come around. Oh, my God. She's turning into a goth. Oh, dear God. She's turning into me.
Thought you had loads of friends.
I may have exaggerated the number of people in my D&D club.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but maybe you're right. I mean, maybe she is developing normal adolescence. I should test this. Put a picture of Wayne Hussey above her bed, see if she likes it. From The Mission.
Yeah, I know who he is, but really? I mean, I had Claire Grogan. Being Scottish, that was sort of the lot. This is Rosie, though. Could stick a picture of Mr. Tumble above her bed.
This conversation's gone weird.
Sure.
Thanks, Rosie.
What's that? Ben, you go and check on Rosie?
No, she's fine.
Oh, stop it, Rosie! You're not in Motley Crue. No! Do not throw trains at Mummy. No! Don't do that. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hit yourself in the head. Come on. Does it hurt? If I kiss it better. No. Mabel, naughty, naughty.
Don't be silly. Ow!
What you doing? Look! Damn, put something there.
Hippo. Rosie, 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 Rosie. Where's Hippo? Oh.
No. No.
We just need to get her out of here.
Okay, Ben, turn that off now. We need the telly.
We just started this match.
Please, we need the telly to watch Mr. Tumble.
You should be fine.
Turn it off now, or I will smash that thing with a fucking hammer! Fuck you! Get out, get out! Okay, Rosie, do you want the box story? Yeah? Then they stopped in front of a big box. Down each side, there was a big bolt of lightning. Some of the clowns started to push each other. One of the clowns tripped and fell into the box. The box lit up. There was a loud... Well done.
Have you got
well
a
done.
hurty? Have you got a hurty, Rosie? Shall we have some medicine? Come on. There we are.
Good girl.
Good girl.
Okay. It's okay. It's over. It's all right.
Here, my bubble wrap. No, to distract her.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what to do.
May I get some pillows?
Look. No. No. Don't hurt yourself. You mustn't hurt yourself. Rosie, no. Don't hurt yourself. Hurt me instead. Please hurt me. Please hurt me.
Then they stopped in front of a big box.
I'm gonna go see Ben.
And down each side was a big bolt of lightning.
Sorry. I didn't realise. What's wrong with Rosie?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I love you so much. I didn't mean it. She got very upset. She ripped Hippo.
She hurt Hippo.
We can't leave her alone anymore. How do we stop her, Em? She scares me. She's so angry. Look at my arm.
Remember, she only destroys the things she loves.
Hello?
Hi, hon. Listen, I'm going to be late tonight. Not late, though. I'm going team bonding. Me, Hells, and Barney.
What about Carol and Andy?
No, they're boring. Don't want to bond with them.
So it's team bonding.
With Hells and Barney. You do know there are people on the space station who spend less time with their work colleagues than you three.
Is that a yes, then?
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Bye.
We have our explanation.
What? What is it?
Remember Game of Thrones? The Red Wedding?
Oh, is she okay?
Yeah, she's downstairs watching Mr. Tumble and eating mini cheddars.
Is she Rosie again? Do you think it's all connected?
I don't know. I mean, imagine starting your period and having no way of understanding it or even telling anyone about it. I mean, imagine the rage. Be like PMT had been drinking Stella.
Oh, God. You'd have thought someone might have come up with a treatment for that, but no.
Oh, I'm glad to see it's taken this for you to embrace the plight of women. Unfortunately, the world's run by men, and they spent the money making Viagra. I mean, now her periods have started. We could talk to GP, and maybe we could put her on the pill.
Bit premature to be thinking about sex life. And frankly, good luck to any young man taking that on in bed. I can't even get her to put a toothbrush in her mouth. You didn't mean that.
To regulate her hormones, you idiot.
Yeah. She's gonna be okay. She's gonna stop. What's wrong? We've worked it out. She'll calm down now, right? Now we know what's coming every month. We can handle it.
Maybe. It's just, there I was, worrying she'd never grow up. But she is going to grow up, only just the shit bit. It is a life sentence, but in Belmarsh. Seems to be late.
No, I did drink in moderation. But then I went on for another 2 hours. But let me fill up that little glass of yours, and you can tell me about your day. What's this? Did you do the whole cost-benefit thing?
No, I just started it, but it's just silly.
You wanted a chat. Why not now? What did you put?
Oh, yeah. You know, just the obvious. Yeah, I'm 38, hardly in my prime. Actually hate being pregnant. Hemorrhoids. Settle back at work. And let's be honest, looking after just Rosie and Ben isn't easy.
What about the pros?
I didn't put any. I found it hard to, list them. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like, when you're younger and daydream about what family you might have. So, I was the girly swat. Claire always got away with murder. Or when we found out Ben was going to be a boy, if it would be like you and Soph, dorky older brother, Biffy outdoor sister everyone liked. But in none of my dreams was there a girl who was like Rosie. No one ever dreams of a child like Rosie. And I love Rosie.
I know you do. I know.
But why do I have to be defined by her? For a long time I felt cheated by her because she wasn't the girl that I dreamt about. She'd taken her place, and then as she got older and I accepted her more, what if it wasn't that she'd taken her place? What if she just pushed in the queue, and then if we started again, then if I had a normal girl, and then I wouldn't have to resent Rosie anymore, because I'll have the family that I'd always wanted, and I'd have Rosie as well. Yeah. This after all these years, haven't I earned that?
I just want to be happy.
What if it meant going back to how it was before? I used to think you would walk in and, tell me that you were leaving us. And I wanted you to do it.
I can be better. We survived, Rosie. We can survive a normal. Listen. Hey. If you wanted, we could try.
Maybe. Not now, though. Don't you get back to work?
That'd be really quick. Just give me a minute.
No, stop.
No, Rosie, no pinching. No pinching, Rosie. I'm so sorry. I think she must have pinched him. I'm so sorry.
He'll get over it.
You're doing a really good job, you know. We see a little girl here all the time and how much fun she has. It can't be easy. We're all really proud of you. Been meaning to say that for a while now, but you know.
Thank you. For being kind.
So, yeah.
She's settling, hopefully.
Cheat or toast?
No. We can't watch her all the time. Let's try and watch some telly. Oh. I might phone Caroline tomorrow. Talk about applying for some respite.
Oh, you didn't want that?
Well, I mean, she's getting harder to deal with. You know, stronger, faster.
It's more unstable.
And we've been doing this for 13 years, and I think we might need some help going forward. We've always put off dealing with the future until the time comes, and I think, yeah, maybe the time's come. Maybe it's time to think the unthinkable.
Drive to the countryside and leave her on a field. Well, you did say that is unthinkable.
Yeah. No, I mean, you know, what happens to Rosie when we're not here anymore?
Why am I getting bumped up?
Oh, I mean, you do have the blood pressure of a space shuttle attempting re-entry. You know, I just think that we should start looking into options.
What are you saying? That she should go into a residential home?
Maybe. Eventually. You know, and do we want her to go to one that gets featured on Panorama?
She won't go into a home. She'll come and live with me.
What? Don't be silly. I'd never make you look after her. We want you to live your own life.
You won't have a choice. You'll be dead, remember? She'll live with me.
That is a lovely thing to say, Ben. But, you know, if we find the right place...
It's not up to you. You're not the only ones who love her.
So it'd be for 1 night a month initially, possibly rising to 2. That's up to the panel.
The panel? Sounds like something from a Margaret Atwood novel.
There is space at the centre for 2 other children, because it's really important for Rosie to have that social element. And without embarrassing you, Sue, the staff are lovely. Their last Ofsted report was outstanding.
Yeah, I can't picture you on Panorama. It looks like she loves the room.
Yeah. It's just... my room's not next door.
So you just dropped me at work?
No, you need to come to this review. You love Dr. Pritchard.
I came here and did a thing.
Yeah, but you might want to harvest more DNA. You know, rip her hair out again. And it's always better if, you know, she takes it out on you rather than me. Come on, the letter said he wants us both there, so he probably wants more of your blood.
He's had loads, and he's drinking it. That's how he stays such a handsome bastard. Professor Xavier!
Hello, Simon. Emily.
Hello, Rosie. Be super careful with her, Dr. P. She's very volatile. She thinks you're going to rip her hair out again.
Not today, Rosie, no. I've got some alphabet books for you to look at if you'd like.
Oh, my God, is that Samantha? She started big school. How long is it since we were here?
2 years. Where does the time go?
Tell me about it. We've just been looking at respite centres for Rosie. She's had enough of us. She's moving out.
Times they are a-changing.
Well, yes. We found it.
What?
We've identified Rosie's condition.
Oh, my God.
Would you like to know what it is? Rosie has a mutation on her 21st chromosome, a translation of a gene called DYRK1A.
Oliver Bell, please, Carol. Does this syndrome have a name?
Yes, DYRK1A syndrome.
We're going to need something snappier. What does it stand for?
Dual specificity tyrosine phosphorylation regulated kinase 1A syndrome.
No, that's not helping.
I can tell you it is a de novo mutation. It just happened. Neither of you are responsible. There was nothing you could have done.
Take it back, Em. Wasn't your fault after all.
Genetic mutations happen all the time. Normally, they mean nothing, but DYRK1A is one of the genes that affect brain development.
So what does it mean, like looking forward?
Well, Rosie has 2 copies of DYRK1A, one normal, one out of sequence. So we know that if she has children, there's a 50-50 chance of it being passed on.
Oh, OK, Dr. Pritchard, let's not run before we can walk.
But, what are the long-term health implications in cardiac, renal issues? Life expectancy?
We don't know. DYRK1A syndrome is incredibly rare. There just aren't enough cases recorded to make any confident prognosis about further related health complications. It was only discovered in 2008, 2 years after Rosie was born. We've only recently started testing for it. I'm so sorry I couldn't have told you all this a very long time ago.
No, Dr. Pritchard. No, you kept your promise. You never gave up.
Here's a booklet on DYRK1A and Rosie's genetics report. You might want to contact UNIQUE, the chromosomal disorder charity. They'll point you in the right direction for more support.
Is this the last we see of you?
Well, I hope not.
Now, is there anything in here about superpowers? I mean, who knows? Maybe you can fly! No, Daddy's just been silly. Or is he? I mean, you're already a bit like the Hulk. You can destroy things. Come on, let's get in. Come on, get in. I mean, this is amazing, right, Em?
Yeah, I guess so.
This could change everything. Oh, God. Well, maybe not everything. OK. I just mean, you know, today, after all these years, I got to know my daughter a little bit better. Those Dr. Pritchard's books. OK. All right. Well, they're ours now. Em, aren't you a bit excited?
Yeah. But it's complicated. I feel underwhelmed, Si.
Underwhelmed? What was that?
That's a 21st chromosome.
What am I looking at? I need my glasses.
The DYRK1A gene. So all of this, because in all the billions of sequences of genetic code, a couple of bits of A, C, G, and T were the wrong way around. Like I before E stuff. And just like that. It's all about letters in the end. Good morning.
Diet Coke and some Diet Coke and Iron Brew. Oh. Oh, it's okay. I only texted Barney. And it's autocorrected to fat ducking aunt. So.
Good night.
Time did I get in?
Not that late. Do you remember talking to me when you got in?
No, what about? Oh, God. If I said anything horrid, I'm sorry. You know I'm only kidding when I'm pissed. Whatever I said, I didn't mean it.
No, there's nothing horrid. Just silly drunk shit about kids.
Oh, shit, I gotta get to work. Ah!
Ben! Rosie, it's time to get up.
Developmental delay, cognitive impairment, limited or no speech. Say, Daddy. See, it's not that she doesn't love me. Her genetic code literally prevents her from expressing that love.
I think that's been proven.
Challenging behaviour and aggression. She doesn't bite me because she hates me. It's science.
Again, I'd like to see that tested against a control group. A lot of people just hate you.
Repetitive fixated interests, hand flapping, fascination with water. This is the easiest game of Guess Who in history. Constipation? Come on. Someone's got to shout bingo soon. Hang on, hypertonia. Guess that doesn't mean superpower reflexes. You should read this, Em. It's a bit medical jargony.
I have read it, and now I'm reading the academic papers that it references.
Oh. Isn't that good, though? Finally, providing us with some answers.
Yeah, I already knew the answers.
But having it confirmed. Does that all make you excited?
No, it makes me angry.
Why angry?
Feeding difficulties from birth, because I just needed more patience. Poor appetite, fussy eating. Oh, if only I hadn't let her eat crisps. Sleep disorder. I gave her too much screen time. Febrile seizures, because I didn't give her paracetamol.
No one thought you were failing.
They did, Simon. They did. And I keep replaying scenes in my head where I explain, oh, no, look, it's because she's got a problem with her DYRK1A gene. I was right from the start. I was always right.
Honestly, he turned his ankle 2 weeks ago.
Mama?
Yeah, in a minute, Rosie.
Hi, love. Kat, is there any more of that mustard mash?
Mustard mash. He's milking it. Honestly, I'm cream crackered, but you just got to get on with it. Putting his blooming shoes on, getting him in and out of the bath, wiping his bum.
Oh, imagine that. We've had some news, actually. Rosie's condition has been diagnosed. DYRK1A syndrome.
Golly gosh.
Yeah, it's a gene that makes kinase, which is a protein that makes babies' brains grow, and she didn't have enough, so her cake didn't rise properly.
Well, aren't the doctors clever?
Yeah, but it explains the low birth weight and the learning disability and the autistic behaviour and the feeding and the seizures. And...
Oh, poor Rosie.
Huh?
Poor Rosie.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to go, Mum. Ow, Rosie! Why don't you just wait? Oh, do you want to build something?
Em? You okay?
Poor Rosie. Poor fucking Rosie. Rosie's fine. She doesn't give a shit about genetics. She's in Rosie La La land.
True. As far as she's concerned, we're the ones with the wonky genes. She's probably trying to work out why anyone would eat the yellow part of an egg.
Rosie's had a great 13 years. She's been looked after and loved. It was my life that was ruined.
Ruined?
Yes. What? Do you think I ever wanted any of this? 13 years of shit? So no, not poor Rosie.
You're just upset.
Yeah, damn right! I'm upset! Because this morning I found out why my life was ruined. A spelling mistake. We made a fucking spelling mistake, and that was it. She wasn't meant to be like this.
You can't.
I know, Si, I know. Oh, I just want to be upset just for a bit, just before, getting on with it.
So are you more upset because Rosie ruined your life or that you made a spelling mistake?
Both.
Hmm.
Although, it might have been you that made the spelling mistake.
Hmm. I knew we hadn't definitively resolved who was to blame.
It was definitely you.
Hmm. The irony being that a syndrome that is caused by a genetic spelling mistake is incredibly hard to spell. D-Y-R...
DYRK1A.
You've still been practicing.
No, it's just not difficult. DYRK1A.
See, the more I hear it, the more it sounds like a rapper's number plate. Well, I'm going to call it von Krunkenfucker syndrome anyway. This sounds cooler.
By the way, the recognised pronunciation is actually Dirk 1A syndrome. And it's interesting because with Dirk 1A, receptive language is far greater than expressive language. So let me explain what that means. She gets you even if she doesn't answer back. And that means you can tell her off a lot more than you think. She doesn't have to get away with murder.
John, you only found out about this 7 hours ago.
What's that got to do with it? Why did you phone me if you don't want my help?
I didn't phone you, you phoned me.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Listen, you might want to get a pen, write some of this down. Dirk 1A is associated with a fascination with water.
I know.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, no excuse for not getting her swimming in the river. Trust me. It's amazing what that will do for her.
John, I think you're just reading the same website as me.
Do you want my advice or not?
Oh, there's the doorbell, John. Speak to you later.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Glad you could make it round.
Oh, well, we can't stay. Tuba recital. But, look, I saw your Facebook post about Rosie's diagnosis, and Ellie wanted to give you this.
Oh, thanks, Ellie. Oh, thank you. Oh, look at that. Brilliant.
Yeah. Okay. Look, I hope today is, I hope it's really important for you all.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah.
Look, yeah, we've magically mended it. And then they stopped in front of a big box. Down each side was a big bolt of lightning. Do you want the story a bit silly? Then they stopped in front of a big hippo. Did Mummy get it wrong? Stupid Mummy. I'm being rubbish-ish. Shall we have one more go? Then they stopped in front of a big pajamas.
She okay?
Yeah, she's great. Just having a girly chat about clothes.
Ellie made us this. And that unique charity replied, "They're great. They give me access to a Facebook forum specifically for DR von Krankenfucker syndrome. Look at this. Look, it's just parents asking advice and sharing stories. This one's from America. Any tips on the dentist? Tristan's never been and I'm terrified to take him." And then look, there's hundreds of replies. "Hi, this is Anders. We're in Denmark. He was taking a bath and called me. This is what he was really doing." Oh, wow, look at that. Made a toilet look like a person.
Yeah, keep scrolling and giving her ideas.
This is from the Netherlands. "Happy birthday to my brother Bertliff. 35 today. We're not alone anymore, Em. In fact, I saw it. Where was it? Here, look. Globally, 413 people have been diagnosed with DYRK1A syndrome.
414.
Well, Rosie, don't be scared by the storm outside.
Mama.
We are safe and warm, we are home and dry. Though it rages on, there's no need to cry.
Come on, we're gonna miss the train. Oh, you need to get a middle speed.
For there are many things that I can notice. Like the howling wind, like the pouring rain. Like the love for a child, like the pinprick of pain. Oh,
Rosie, Rosie, good water.
Oh,
Rosie. Excellent water, Rosie. Excellent water.
Come on.
For the world is cruel and it's violent and strange. But there is beauty too if you look the right way. Oh, Rosie, don't you worry, my dear. Oh.
Well, I know that they've got barriers at this one.
Yeah, we'll see the barriers when we get back to London. Come on.
Yeah, that's it.
Family 414.
Yes, Simon, hi. 385.
Hello, Peter, yeah. I like using the numbers like we're secret agents. So.
Hi, Ben, Rosie.
Hello, hello. We're just over here. We've sorted a little picnic. Well, mainly crisps, but...
Right.
Easy journey?
Normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Rosie, this is Matilda. She's just like you.
I'll go get Rosie.
Hello.
Rosie!
Matilda!
Rosie!
There she goes, there she